Hey my babies, and how are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you are doing great. Hope everywhere marama, hope everywhere still are. Welcome back babies. Guys, do not forget to subscribe and make sure your notification bell is steadily on while at it. So you all, we've been anticipating 14th February in Biggie's house. But I won't lie to you guys. This 14th February that just, passed is kind of different from what we used to know as 14th February in Biggie's house. Now the question is Biggie angry with the housemates? Is Biggie pissed with his own with his own gameplay? When I say is Biggie pissed with his own gameplay, I mean with the gameplay he has implemented, how people have been disqualified and how Ashley left and all of that. Is he regretting it? Because you all know how Lovers Day used to be in Biggie's house. It used to be interesting. Like, it used to be very interesting, pairing the couples, the guys doing something special for the ladies, like forming things, like making things interesting from morning. In fact, if you've been watching previous season, at least the seasons I have watched, morning of Val's Day till the evening used to be very interesting. Meanwhile, not like Biggie left them like that. Yeah, he didn't. Right? They had something. It's just like they were just talking about relationship. You have to go sit on a hot seat, pick a question, and then you have to, answer question regarding that, and the housemates will throw questions to you. But while that was happening, the target was on what was his name? Beekay and Nate. Now, it's given Beekay and Nate is the target of the housemates. When I say the housemates, not like all of the house, but majority of the housemates, they are actually having their eyes on Beekay and Nate. It used to be Ashley and Sweet Guluva. Now Ashley is not there. Another person is taking the title, which is Beekay and Nate. So most of the question they were asking them there, it was just relating to them. Whenever Nate sits on the hot seat, they would ask her, will you turn straight because of Beekay, and all of that. When Beekay sits on the chair, they would ask Beekay, Mshini asks, what do you make? What were you kissing? Were you kissing Nate that night? Capitalizing on whatever they have together. But meanwhile, let's just pause a bit and take a deep breath, right? Okay, what if Nate and Beekay were kissing, and then why is it really a thingy? Like, why are they really forcing this thing out of them? Like, do they feel like they are really faking it? That's why they want them to come out real. What do you guys think? Because the attention is right now on Nate and Beekay. And Nate and Beekay also, after they finished the question and whatever they were doing, Nate and Beekay, had conversation. And then Nate was talking about Mshini. One thing that will never leave Nate's lips is Mshini. Now the question is this karma for Ashley? Because when Ashley was in the house, Mshini was so obsessed with that name. So right now, it may seem as though Nate is the one obsessed with Mshini's name right now. So as Mshini is also with Nate, like, it's just giving. But right now, Nate would always be Mshini, Mshini, Mshini. And Mshini fans are complaining on the social space. You see how life no balance. Same way the Ashley fans were complaining on the social space that Mshini is always, mentioning Ashley, Ashley, Ashley. And then they'll be like, is she not a housemate? Is she not a housemate? Like I would always tell you guys, anyone who wears the shoes know where it itches. So now that it has actually turned to their fave, is their fave time for all of that Mshini this, Mshini that from Nate, they are complaining. And now that they are the one in the situation, they've forgotten that, is Mshini not a housemate? So why would they not talk about her? Okay, this is coming from Gwen. Gwen says, Mshini, how do I protect you from these losers? Yo, the audacity to call her toxic after you literally go on different tours with her name. This guy is very weird. He better leave her alone and stop talking about her pathetic behavior. So what is this person talking about? So the conversation Beekay had with Nate in the morning, that is morning after what Mshini did at night. If you don't know what Mshini did at night, that means you're sitting on a fat long thing, because that was the first video I shared on this channel yesterday. So Beekay was having conversation with with Nate, and then was telling Nate that what Mshini did last night was because she was trying to set a reminder of him saying to her that she's gonna be his Val and all of that, and then getting to see how himself and Nate are getting closer. And then Beekay says something in his word. He said, I feel like she's trying to make me remember the conversation we had. Imagine how toxic that is, So he said that she appears so toxic. And funny enough, on the social space, they have been dragging Mshini, calling her that she's actually obsessed with, that she's forcing herself on man. That is on Beekay. And funny enough, that is not the narrative I have about Mshini. In fact, I was hyping her the other time. If you follow my video back to back, I was hyping her and saying that she is not even forcing this thingy. But I feel like all of these housemates are trying to do this thing just to create drama in the house. You get. So this person says they are calling, the trend on the social space right now is that they are calling Beekay. They are calling Beekay low budget Jared. They said he's Jared from Temu. Oh my god, you see, social space is a place to be. Napwa says now he is saying she's toxic, but he wanted to make breakfast for her this morning. Like, what are you guys even waiting to ship? What are you all even excited about? This boy speaks out the both side of his mouth, trying to please everyone. It is sickening, bro. Now, do you know why what BK is doing is not actually funny to me? It is because he has revealed it to Biggie that he is here to step heads together, to turn heads together, mix them together without acting said like he did not do anything. Nampa says, see him, oh, their spineless prize, that emphasis of the conversation, tell me everything. I need to know about the duvet, rendezvous. So they are really on BK, especially the Mshini fans. They are dragging him like I passed my neighbor generator. Mshini's show says, BK says he is a spiritual person. He hears things other people can't. He is acting like Mshini's reaction was random last night because they hadn't spoken in days. He is not telling Nate he went to and asked her if he's still her Valentine. And then Nampa says, like, the way he annoys me, calling her toxic, what kind of behavior is that? Like I will always say, let the best gamer do what? Win the game. Because last, BK has said it that he is here to play this game in full. Okay, and Napa says, now, okay, toxics, my Shini, you all are seeing how this boy moves. Because what is he even saying? They are not happy at all. And Shini fans, they are not happy that BK says their fave is toxic. And BK is trying to play like sword with two sides. And then Fakuba says, a man tells me to kiss him and be his Valentine. Next moment, he is being cozy with his best friend who is Les and doesn't want her. Okay, question. But me, Mshini, must ignore you are all, okay, mad and hypocrites. We must continue watching boring things we deserve. So the Mshini fans, they are not taking this thing lightly. As you can see, how I've actually read some of the thingy they think about whatever that's going on out. And really, they wanted this Bishini ship anyways. And then people feel like the focus on Nate and BK is high right now, and that BK and Nate are trying to hide their feelings. People started sharing this particular video where they almost lock lips together. I think it was after one, is it one pool party like that? I think it was after one pool party, not this last one. Oh, was it this last one? Anyway, this was after one pool party, and then they almost locked lips together. And they said these people are trying to lie because they asked them while they were on the hot seat that did they kiss? They said they never kissed before. And then Mshini still wonders what is the she was hearing under the duvet yesterday night. Okay, Truth Icon says, BK is too handsome and intelligent to be playing low budget Yemi. I thought he would be another Sinai or Suj, a well put together gentleman and not some wandering bowler like Jared, a huge letdown. Nampa says, and he talks in circles. He is rarely ever making sense because he is lying on the spot. But Big Mama will believe anything because he is nibbling her under the covers and no one can take my place. Rubbish. But truly, when BK speaks, when all of this conversation about his escapades come up, he doesn't make sense. And that's because he has been lying and be playing the game. Yes, Baba has been playing the game. Okay, Papi says BK and Nate are the show. The way these housemates are so obsessed with their situation, because that is the situation going on in the house right now. Aside them, there is nothing else going on in the house. And then they are making it more spicy. So people are like, BK and Nate's partner need to go ahead and block them now. Because of, Nate says, was it Nate who started it or BK? One of them said it first. Okay, it was BK who says happy Val's to Nate's girlfriend, and then Nate was like happy Val to BK's girlfriend. And then people started like, Nate and BK, you can't play us the viewers, because they made a funny joke about that Nate's being pregnant. It was a conversation between Beekay and Nate. Beekay was like, it was fun while we were doing it. Now we have a bomb. And then Nate was like, it is fun, we are enjoying it, the pregnancy, everything about it, and I wouldn't have chosen a better man than this one beside me. So they are just trying to be spicy. It's just like acting a play, and people be like, at this point, this thing is no longer joke. Feelings are involved already. These two are getting deep. In my mind, I'm like, this is just me seeing two people trying to be goofy and all of that. But I don't know whether I'm not reading deep meaning just like people are. Okay, so that's how I would always bring it here to your doorstep to tell me, what do you think about this situationship going on? Let me know in the comment section while I get it from What's on My Mind. What's on My Mind says, this is so sad. Those housemates literally bully Beekay and Nate over their friendship. Now they can feel the hate from the housemates over them for no reason. Shame on the housemates for spending their vows focusing on Beekay and Nate. I hope they bounce back stronger. They are very strong. Those ones, they are game players. They are very, very strong. In fact, I think that is the aim. That is the aim, even from both of them. Even Nate, she's a player too. So they are very strong. That one is not even a question. So Sweet G says, no moments from Biggie's house. This is officially the worst Val's day in the history of BBM. I told you guys, I said, we are used to a certain kind of Val's day, like everything from the morning you're gonna be feeling Val, but it wasn't like that this season. And then this person says, so they didn't organize a dinner or do anything fun in Biggie's house today. The fun game they did was the questioning. Now they just did questioning and they were answering those questions. And the funny thing is this, they don't want to even partake in truth or dare game, because most of them cannot even do the dare. Even when they were even asking questions, one of them suggested that they would do a dare that involved casing, but so many people said, no, I'm not going to be involved. No, I don't want to be involved. So this is a season that I've seen that they did not really play a game that would actually make fans stay tuned to their screen. But it is what it is. Guys, tell me what you think about the situationship going on with Mshini, Nate, and Beekay. Let me know in the comment section. For now, I'm going to be dropping my voice to see you guys later. Please, guys, do not forget to like and share this video. Bye for now, babies.